Every meal you eat could be quietly protecting, or slowly damaging, your eyesight. It may sound dramatic, but with cataracts, one of the leading causes of vision loss in people over 60, that's exactly what happens. This isn't just about aging or bad luck. It's about the choices you make every single day, what's on your plate, how your body handles inflammation, and even how you combine certain foods. Cataracts don't appear overnight. They develop gradually until one day, the world looks dimmer, colors fade, and driving at night becomes uncomfortable. The encouraging news is that science now shows certain everyday foods, simple ingredients you can find in any grocery store, can help keep your lenses clear and slow down cataract progression. So, ask yourself, are you feeding your eyes the nutrients they need to stay sharp, or are you unknowingly fueling the problem that clouds your vision? Stay with me, because in this video you'll discover 7 everyday foods proven to strengthen your eyes, reduce oxidative stress, and keep your vision bright for years to come. These aren't rare or expensive superfoods. They're everyday staples that might already be sitting in your kitchen. Let's take a closer look at how they work, one by one. The human eye is an incredible design, an intricate lens system that's been serving you faithfully since the day you opened your eyes. But over time, that clear lens can start to fog, much like an old camera that's seen too many sunsets. That's what we call a cataract. It's not a curse of aging, it's a gradual process, and understanding it is the first step toward true cataract prevention and lasting eye health. Behind your iris sits a transparent lens made mostly of proteins and water. Unlike skin or hair, those proteins don't regenerate. Once they're damaged, they stay that way. Years of sunlight, UV exposure, smoking, high blood sugar, and poor nutrition create oxidative stress, which acts like rust on metal. Inside your eyes, that rust causes lens proteins to clump together, scattering light and leading to the blurriness, glare, and faded colors that define cataracts. Luckily, your body has its own defense system, antioxidants. These powerful compounds neutralize harmful free radicals before they can damage your lens. When you eat foods for vision rich in lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and omega-3 fatty acids, you're giving your eyes the protection they need. This is the foundation of a truly healthy vision diet and one of the best natural cataract remedies available. Scientists have also found that your eyes produce a compound called myo-inositol, which helps prevent lens proteins from sticking together. As we age, those levels decline, leaving the lens more vulnerable. That's why aging alone isn't the cause. It's also about how well you fuel and protect your body. Think of it like maintaining a car. The better the care, the longer and clearer it runs. Experts now stress prevention long before surgery is ever needed. Choosing fresh foods over processed snacks, wearing sunglasses to block UV rays, and managing blood sugar may seem simple, but over time, those habits preserve your sight and shape your visual future. And speaking of fresh foods, let's move to the first powerful allies for your eyes: leafy greens and colorful vegetables, nature's own vision protectors that help keep your world crisp, bright, and full of color. Food number 1: leafy greens and colorful vegetables. If there's one thing that makes your eyes quietly thank you every day, it's a plate full of color, not from candy or desserts, but from nature's own palette: spinach, kale, collards, carrots, bell peppers, and that golden gem, sweet potato. These vibrant foods are what I like to call the artists of eye health, painting clarity and brightness right onto your vision. Believe it or not, the secret to cataract prevention might be hiding right in your salad bowl. So what makes them so powerful? They're rich in antioxidants, the body's tiny defenders that neutralize free radicals before they damage your lens. Even more impressive, they're loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients that act like natural sunglasses for your eyes, filtering out harmful blue and ultraviolet light. Experts often call them built-in eye shields, because they help prevent that lens clouding that dulls the world over time. And then there's beta-carotene, the bright orange pigment that gives carrots and pumpkins their glow. Your body turns it into vitamin A, essential for your retina and lens. Research shows that people who regularly eat these colorful vegetables have a lower risk of cataracts and other age-related vision problems. It's like investing in a healthy vision diet that pays steady dividends for years to come. Now, how can you make this practical? Picture a breakfast omelet with spinach and red bell peppers, a kale and quinoa salad for lunch with a drizzle of olive oil, and roasted carrots and sweet potatoes for dinner. That olive oil doesn't just add flavor, it helps your body absorb carotenoids more efficiently, a small but mighty hack from the world of natural cataract remedies. If cooking isn't your thing, just toss a handful of spinach into a smoothie with berries and citrus. It's a quick, delicious way to start your day with a dose of foods for vision. The secret is consistency. One salad won't transform your eyesight overnight, but a lifelong habit of eating the rainbow absolutely can. And the bonus? These same foods don't just support cataract prevention, they nourish your heart, brain, and skin. So every colorful bite you take keeps both your body and your eyes glowing with vitality. Food number 2, citrus fruits and berries. There's something almost magical about biting into a juicy orange or a handful of fresh strawberries. That burst of flavor feels like nature's way of saying, "I'm looking out for you." These fruits are more than refreshing snacks. They're daily doses of vitamin C for eyes, one of the most powerful nutrients for cataract prevention and lasting eye health. Vitamin C acts like a personal bodyguard for your lens, neutralizing the free radicals that cause oxidative stress and protein damage. Long-term studies have shown that people with higher dietary vitamin C intake experience up to 33% slower cataract progression. Think about that. Something as simple as an orange could help you see the world in brighter color for years longer. And it's not just citrus fruits that help. Berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and even guava, are loaded with antioxidants that rejuvenate the delicate tissues of the eyes. Guava, in particular, combines vitamin C with carotenoids, complementing the lutein and zeaxanthin you get from greens, creating a nutritional harmony that protects your eyes naturally. To make it practical, try starting your day with real, fresh squeezed orange juice, or add a kiwi or a cup of berries to breakfast. If you enjoy smoothies, mix spinach or kale with orange or pineapple. It's a flavor combination that doubles the benefits of your healthy vision diet. Even a small bowl of berries after dinner makes a simple, eye-friendly dessert. You might wonder if supplements can replace real fruit. The truth is, they can't. Whole fruits bring fiber, phytonutrients, and natural compounds that improve absorption and enhance your natural cataract remedies far more effectively than pills ever could. Nature knows what she's doing, and she's been refining her formula for millions of years. Best of all, these foods are easy to find, affordable, and taste amazing. Protecting your eyes doesn't have to feel restrictive, it can be as enjoyable as your favorite meal. And if you think color stops on land, just wait until you see what's waiting for you beneath the waves. Food number 3, fish and fatty fish. Now let's take a dive beneath the surface, because some of the best-kept secrets for eye health are swimming in the sea. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout aren't just delicious. They're nutrient powerhouses filled with omega-3 fatty acids, making them some of the most effective natural cataract remedies on your plate. These healthy fats, particularly EPA and DHA, reduce inflammation, strengthen cell membranes, and keep the tissues around your eyes flexible and resilient. Since inflammation and oxidative stress are major drivers of cataracts, every serving of fish works like an internal eye treatment, nourishing your lens from within. The science backs it up. In large studies, women who ate fish 3 or more times a week had a significantly lower risk of cataract surgery later in life. Omega-3 fatty acids don't just protect against cataracts, they also improve tear quality, reduce dry eye symptoms, and support the retina's overall function, reinforcing your entire foods for vision strategy. And here's the good part. This doesn't require gourmet cooking. Even simple meals count. Add canned sardines or tuna to your lunch salad, make a whole grain wrap with trout or salmon, or bake fish with herbs and olive oil. If the flavor of fish feels strong, start mild. Baked salmon with lemon is an easy way to ease in, and that splash of lemon adds an extra dose of vitamin C for eyes. Olive oil, by the way, makes a perfect cooking companion. It's full of antioxidants and healthy fats that elevate your healthy vision diet while keeping it heart-friendly. Every little combination adds up. And just when you think your vision diet can't get any better, there's another plant-based powerhouse waiting for its moment in the spotlight. Small, simple, and surprisingly mighty. Let's talk about the humble legumes and beans that quietly protect your eyes from within. Food number 4, legumes and beans. Who would have guessed that something as humble as a bean could be a quiet superhero for eye health? Lentils, chickpeas, black beans, and peas may look simple, but they're among the most dependable allies for cataract prevention and lifelong healthy vision. They're affordable, accessible, and packed with power, true working-class heroes in your healthy vision diet. These little powerhouses are rich in plant-based proteins, antioxidants, B vitamins, and minerals that help regulate blood sugar and reduce inflammation. That's a big deal, because consistently high glucose levels can damage the lens over time, leading to that familiar cloudiness. Studies from the UK Biobank even found that people who eat more legumes have a lower risk of developing cataracts later in life. Their low glycemic index means they release energy slowly, no blood sugar roller coasters here. Think of them as the hybrid engines of nutrition, steady, efficient, and built for endurance. When you pair legumes with other foods for vision like leafy greens or citrus fruits, you create a nutrient synergy that supports not just your eyes, but your entire body. Bringing them into your routine is easy. Think hearty lentil soup on a cold day, a chickpea salad with olive oil and lemon, or a warm bowl of black bean chili. Even hummus with carrots makes a simple, eye-friendly snack. And pairing beans with whole grains like quinoa or brown rice creates a complete protein that fuels your body and keeps energy stable, perfect for nutrition for seniors. If cooking isn't your thing, grab canned beans, just rinse them, or use frozen peas in soups or stews. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Every meal with legumes quietly strengthens your eyes from within. And while beans bring balance, the next foods bring brilliance. Those rich, crunchy sources of healthy fats and antioxidants that make your eyes gleam with vitality. Food number 5. Nuts, seeds, and healthy oils. The body thrives on balance, and nothing embodies that better than nuts, seeds, and healthy oils. These compact treasures are loaded with antioxidants, healthy fats, and nutrients that make a real difference in eye health. When it comes to cataract prevention, they don't just support your eyes, they help them shine. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds deliver vitamin E, selenium, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which protect your lens from oxidative stress. Research shows that people with higher vitamin E levels have up to a 25% lower risk of developing cataracts. Combine that with lutein and zeaxanthin from greens and vitamin C for eyes from citrus, and you're creating a powerful nutrient network that protects your vision from multiple angles. The best part? You don't need to make drastic changes. Just a handful of nuts a day, or a sprinkle of seeds on your oatmeal or salad, can fortify your healthy vision diet. When cooking, replace butter with extra virgin olive oil, a golden liquid rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that keep both your heart and eyes healthy. Here's a simple meal idea. Toss spinach, walnuts, and orange slices together, drizzle with olive oil, and enjoy a foods for vision masterpiece that tastes as good as it is for you. And if you're craving something sweet, blend dates, chia seeds, and cocoa powder into quick energy bites that double as a natural cataract remedy. Small daily habits like these quietly nourish your eyes for years to come. And speaking of simple yet powerful foods, the next one proves that even the tiniest golden ingredient can make a world of difference, hidden right inside an egg yolk. Food number 6, egg yolks. Few foods have been as misunderstood as the egg yolk. For years, people feared it, thinking it was too rich or unhealthy, not realizing that inside the golden center lies one of the most concentrated sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the dynamic duo of cataract prevention. Think of the yolk as nature's tiny sun, radiating energy and nutrients that support eye health from the inside out. These compounds act like built-in sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and shielding the lens from oxidative stress. Studies show that people who regularly eat foods rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, like egg yolks, maintain better lens clarity and lower cataract risk as they age. Even better, the nutrients in egg yolks are more bioavailable than those in greens, meaning your body absorbs them more efficiently thanks to the yolk's natural healthy fats. You don't need many. 3 to 4 eggs a week, or 1 a day, fits beautifully into any nutrition for seniors plan. Try a veggie omelet with spinach and red peppers, or poached eggs on sautéed kale with a side of citrus. Each meal fuels your eyes with a perfect blend of foods for vision and flavor. And don't skip the yolk, that's where the magic is. Choose free-range or pasture-raised eggs when possible. They tend to have higher omega-3 fatty acids, adding even more protection to your healthy vision diet. Egg yolks remind us that sometimes the simplest foods hold the deepest wisdom. And as they nourish your eyes with color and clarity, there's one last group of foods that completes the picture. Those that balance energy, regulate blood sugar, and keep your eyes strong for the long run. Food number 7. Whole grains and high-fiber complex carbs. You've heard the saying, you are what you eat, and when it comes to eye health, that couldn't be more accurate. But it's not just what you eat, it's how your body uses it. That's where whole grains and complex carbs like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and barley come in. These foods are the quiet stabilizers in your healthy vision diet, helping your eyes stay focused and your energy steady. Your lens is sensitive to blood sugar swings. Diets high in refined carbs can cause spikes that damage lens proteins over time, a process known as glycation. But whole grains release glucose slowly, preventing that stress on your eyes. It's one of the smartest long-term strategies for cataract prevention and better nutrition for seniors. Whole grains also bring antioxidants, B vitamins, magnesium, and zinc, all essential for maintaining clear vision and strong metabolism. Unlike refined grains, they come with fiber that improves digestion and nutrient absorption. They're not flashy, but they form the foundation that keeps your foods for vision working effectively. Start simple. Have oats with berries and walnuts for breakfast, a quinoa salad with greens and chickpeas for lunch, or grilled fish with brown rice and vegetables for dinner. These meals are practical, satisfying, and powerful for eye health. Even small swaps, like replacing white flour with oat or barley flour, add up over time. Whole grains prove that the best natural cataract remedies don't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, they're as close as your pantry. And now that we've covered the foods that protect your sight, it's time to step beyond the kitchen and explore the daily habits that make the difference between cloudy and crystal clear vision. Now that you know how powerful these 7 simple foods are, the real question is, what will you do with that knowledge? Maybe you'll start adding spinach to your morning omelet, swap that afternoon snack for a handful of almonds, or bring salmon and colorful vegetables back to your weekly menu. Remember, it's the small, steady habits that decide whether your vision stays clear or fades into fog. Your eyes have carried you through a lifetime of memories. They've seen love, laughter, and the world's beauty. Don't they deserve a little care in return? You don't need to wait for surgery or a miracle cure. Cataract prevention begins at your table, one mindful bite at a time. If this video helped you see things in a new light, give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more science-based health insights. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video, where we'll explore more natural ways to keep your body strong, your mind clear, and your life vibrant. Because your health journey doesn't end here, it's just getting brighter.